No, you know what I don't understand? Is that when I press record, I see it recording. It should just record. There should be no reason why it should stop. Just record. Please. That's all I got. That's all I want to say. I don't want to have to keep constantly looking up, making sure I'm recording. Because that's annoying. But let's go. Jesus. Hold on. God damn. Oh, shit. Okay. All right, you just want to... Okay. All right. Cool. We starting off like this. No words, no nothing, just video. Okay.
Dude, she's got problems, man. Dude, she's got big chewing in. Oh, my God.
Did she skydive without no parachute? That's what it looks like.
Chewing in? What?
Behind me is simply a nightmare, and there are a lot of deeply disturbing questions for authorities here. There were 6 bodies found in this house last
Jesus!
This morning, we know there are more.
We discovered 4 additional...
Hey, Nightmare Files. When that beat gonna drop, cause... What that beat? I need that beat to drop.
What we believe.
January 4th, 2023. Anna Walsh, a well-known real estate executive, was reported missing by her job and by her husband, Brian Walsh. Anna had a house in Massachusetts and Washington, D.C., but she was last seen at her house in Massachusetts having dinner with her husband and her friend on January 1st, 2023. Brian Walsh,
her husband and her friend, 2 prime suspects,
was arrested on January 8th for misleading investigators by telling lies about where he was the day she went missing. On January 18th, he was charged with murder. The court footage shows the Google searches made by Brian Walsh before and after taking her life. He still denies it to this day.
First, he searched how long before a body starts to smell. At 4:58 a.m., how to stop a body from decomposing. At 5:20 a.m., he searched how to embalm a body. At 5:47 a.m., 10 ways to dispose of a dead body if you really need to.
Did he say that? Because I see the quotation marks. I see the air quotes. Did he say that? Because if he did, first of all, you look cluck. So I'm locking you up on cluckness and susness. And then you got a nasty ass, botchy ass 5 o'clock shadow going on the bottom of your shits. I'm gonna lock you up on that. Right, you probably got dandruff. You probably got hair lice. That's another 15, 20 years. Out here looking at her like, if it was just me and you in this room, I'll pluck you up. The way he's looking at this lady, talking, it's like, lady, I best believe if it was just you and me in this room, no cameras, no nothing, or if you was over my house, you would, it would have been wraps for you. He looked crazy.
At 6:25 a.m. on the 1st, how long for someone to be missing to inherit? At 6:34 a.m. on the 1st, can you throw away body parts? At 9:29 a.m., what does formaldehyde do? At 9:34 a.m. on the 1st, how long does DNA last? At 9:59 a.m., can identification be made on partial remains? At 11:34 a.m., dismemberment and the best ways to dispose of a body. At 11:44, how to clean blood from wooden floor.
Oh my God. Just lock him up. What you doing? Y'all just playing now. Jesus, he's getting like 10 months to the rest of his life in prison without no chance of parole. Jesus.
at 11:56 on the 1st, moving off to detect blood. At 1:08, what happens when we put body parts in ammonia? At 1:21 p.m., is it better to throw crime scene clothes away or wash them?
Jesus, God.
This clip is from a TV documentary that shows Peter Madsen describing what he thinks about psychopaths. With him is journalist Kim Wall on board the submarine belonging to Peter Madsen. Kim was working on a story about Madsen and the submarine. 11 months later, Madsen was rescued from that same submarine as it was sinking. Authorities suspected that Madsen sank the submarine on purpose. The reason was because of what he did to Kim Wall. He took her life and dismembered her, but claimed that she died on board and he buried her at sea. Ironically, in this video, he was giving everyone a hint at what was about to happen, really describing himself. And look at the smirk on his face.
Maybe, but one perspective would be, and this is as much me just asking you as ordinary people, you're aware of the fact, maybe, that psychopaths exist amongst us, human predators that walks around and grabs people and uses them and throw them out, used, and maybe stalk them afterwards and so on. There are human predators amongst us. And psychopathic people are often very charismatic. They are excellent speakers. They're convincing. They are having illusions of self-grandeur and have no regard for anyone else. And
You described everybody ever that has ever worn a pair of Nikes or Reebok or Vans or Chucks or Timbs or Crocs. You're describing really just like people in general.
and he will try really to punish those people who have been under his spell. He will try to punish them afterwards by stalking them, by talking badly about them, all these things. There is the possibility that you've simply come upon a human predator. And I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah?
Because do the psychopaths know that he's... I'm not sure.
We all a little psychotic in our head.
This video was
I
filmed
remember
in
this.
2020 by Hannah Vivaret.
I remember
as
this.
she was making a TikTok video. It shows a disturbing moment. A stalker climbed onto her balcony and broke into her second-floor apartment while she was dancing at home alone.
I remember this. One of the animated channels I react to did this.
The man seen in the video is Angel Moises Rodriguez Gomez. Hannah claims that the man had been making uncomfortable advances toward her for months, but she usually smiled at him. Eventually, the man was caught and charged with burglary, assault, stalking, and malicious destruction of property.
You can see, if you go back, you can literally see when her soul left her body. That's how scared she was. Right, yeah. Watch. Right, Jesus. Right there? Yeah, her soul left her body right there. Jesus.
Alexa, hurry up, off. Hurry up, please get off. Please get out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why is she so nice? Please get out. Who are you? Can you leave, please? Please get out. Hey, mother clocker. I gotta show the brand. Just see, if I was you, it would have been no, like, please get out. Please leave. Who are you? Can you leave, please? No. I would have had a bucket of hot ass vegetable oil that temped at 350 degrees, ready to go, and I would have just dumped it on your ass. Cause that's
No, please get out. Yes. Who are you? Please get out of my apartment right now. Please get out of my apartment right now.
oh my god, that is so
Get out.
that is so creepy.
Get out.
I don't know what I'm looking at. Wait. Oh, that's the oh my god. Oh, he was in there. Oh Jesus. Sometimes it goes right over my head.
In 1999, parachutist Jan Davis fell to her death at Yosemite's El Capitan.
Yup, that's the video you showed in the beginning. That's the video you showed in the beginning. How the hell she fought to her death?
And after her parachute failed to open.
First of all, she looks like an ex-criminal, like an escaped convict. Why is she wearing that? Why does she have that on? It failed. I don't know, like I need backstory because I don't know if she did that on purpose. I don't know if it was just a real accident. I don't know if it was a setup. Like, who is this person right here? Like, hell no. What do people be thinking? What do you think goes on in people's heads when people are falling and there's literally no escape? Like you jump off a building, or you jump from like hella high in the sky onto like the ocean, or like you parachuting, or you skydiving, or you it's like you looking at death. It's like you about to die like 100%. What are you thinking? I can only imagine what somebody like. Let's say you skydiving. I don't know how. I've never been skydiving before, but let's say you skydiving at like 20,000 feet. Right? I don't know. That seems far high in the sky. Whatever the highest a commercial flight or the cruising altitude of a commercial airplane flies, let's say like you 1,000 feet under that, or a couple hundred feet under that, and you parachute. Both of your parachutes don't work, and you just falling. You falling from like 25,000 feet. There's no chance in hell. Like your fault. Like you. Oh my God.
Prior to her jump, 3 other people successfully completed their jumps, and everyone thought that hers would go the same way. Unfortunately, it didn't. She jumped from 3,200 feet.
That seems far as shit. That's high as hell. It looks like, granted, he or she, I don't know what this is. It looks like this person is just taking pictures of nature or whatever. But also, it looks like they are trying to, like, they're taking, like photos and videos of this person's death, like on the way down. Yes.
Protests organized in response to the death of a man who parachuted off the same peak and drowned in a river below while trying to flee rangers. You can hear her friend's sorrow when they realize she never released her parachute.
And that right there, that's the last time. God damn. That's it. That's it right there. That's the last moment. Jesus.
This is the video.
3, 2, 1, see ya!
What's that see ya supposed to mean?
She's got problems, man. Dude, she's got big chewing in. Oh my God.
I wonder if she landed anywhere on the trees or just straight dirt. Because if she landed on straight dirt, like the straight ground, it's wraps. 100%, 110%. But if she landed like on some trees, it possibly.
She went in? What the fuck?
That's all you gotta say? What the fuck?
In 2002, footage captures Ian Huntley giving an interview following the disappearance of two 10-year-old girls, Holly Marie Wells and Jessica Amy Chapman.
Jesus.
What had already happened prior to the interview is that Ian Huntley had already taken the girls' lives after luring them into his house, telling them that his girlfriend, who was a teacher's assistant that they knew, was in the house. In fact, she was not at home. She was visiting her mother's house. Ian Huntley turned off his cell phone once the girls entered the house. Watch his body language and his facial expressions as he's interviewed. This is the video.
Ian Huntley here is a familiar figure. Evening, Ian. You're the school caretaker. The girls, Jessica and Holly, would know you, and they saw you on the front doorstep. What went on?
Well, but I don't know the girls. I was stood on the front doorstep grooming my dog down. She'd run away and come back a bit of a mess. They just came across and asked how Miss Carr was, as she used to teach them at St Andrews. I just said she weren't very good, as she hadn't got the job. And they just said, please tell her that we're very sorry. And off they walked in the direction of the library over there.
In this video, you see body cam footage of police stopping Jaleesa Thaler and investigating her vehicle. Her vehicle looked as if it had been damaged. Someone saw her car and called the police because her car had a shattered rear window and blown out tire, as she was casually driving in that condition. What they found—
How do you casually drive? How do you casually drive and with a shattered rear window? You know how big your rear window, your back window is, and the flat and the blown out tire. How you're not just casually doing that? Like, god damn.
Her trunk not only surprised the cops, but it freaked them out at the same time.
Tire there, alright. There's what?
Blood all over the car.
I have a broken windshield and I'm missing a tire because some kids were shooting at my car.
What looks like blood in there?
It's not blood, it's deer meat. I had a big bag there's a farm around here that does deer meat and hamburgers.
Shotgun shells all over this. Yeah. Holy we got a body. Alright, let's cover it.
There's a farm around here that does deer meat and hamburgers.
Shotgun shells all over this. Yeah. Holy we got a body. Alright, let's cover it.
Don't tell me
She was arrested and
Don't tell me that's the body. Don't tell me this little boy is the body.
eventually found guilty of first and second degree murder. Then she was sentenced to life in prison.
Go back.
There's a farm around here that does deer meat and hamburgers.
Shotgun shells all over this. Yeah. Holy we got a body. Alright, let's cover it.
Immediately, she was arrested and eventually found guilty of first and second degree murder. Then she was sentenced to life in prison.
So what? Is that her kid? Like, why are you showing him or her? Don't tell me this little kid is in the back is in the trunk. Hold on now. What he say? What he say? So, I'm gonna need a little bit more story on the last story. With the blown out tire and the shattered rear window. Cause you God, that looks crazy. You say you know we looking at the car. The car is in a clucked up. The car's clucked up. But then you saying a body's in the back, and then you show this kid. Don't tell me, bro. God damn, you lying. I know you lying. This video right here is kind of like I forgot his name, but I did a reaction to him where it's like the husband killed the mother, a different situation, but this reminds me of it. The husband killed the wife and I think the 2 daughters, and he like did that in the woods or something, and he was white, but it kind of reminded me of that. This shit, this shit's stupid. God damn. Like I said, like it doesn't need to be. It needs to be said, but I'm just throwing it out there. It's either she did it on purpose, it was a real accident, or it was a setup. You can't rule nothing out. This lady, this girl, she should have beat her. She should beat his ass. I'm not even gonna hold you. Ew. Keep it cool, keep it classy, and I love you. Stay happy, my family.